Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going on a journey deep into our past, way back to the very beginnings of human civilization. Have you ever wondered what that first spark was? That pivotal moment when our nomadic ancestors decided to stop wandering and start building? What made them trade the open plains for a permanent home? Let's dive in and explore the first giant leaps for humankind. For hundreds of thousands of years, we were hunter-gatherers, constantly on the move, following the seasons and the herds. Life was a daily struggle for survival. But then, something incredible happened. Around 12,000 years ago, in a region we now call the Fertile Crescent, a revolution began to sprout from the ground. Literally, this was the dawn of agriculture. It wasn't a single aha moment. It was a slow, gradual process. People started noticing that seeds they dropped would grow into plants. They learned to cultivate wild grains like wheat and barley. Instead of just gathering food, they started producing it. This was a game changer. For the first time, humans could create a surplus of food, a stash for the lean times. This surplus was the bedrock upon which civilization would be built. With a reliable food source, there was no longer a need to constantly roam. People began to settle down. The first permanent settlements emerged, small villages that were little more than clusters of mud brick huts. Think of places like Jericho or Ketayuk. These weren't just campsites. They were homes. Living together in one place brought new challenges, but also incredible new opportunities. Life in these early villages was fundamentally different. People had to cooperate in new ways. They needed to manage irrigation for their crops, store their grain collectively, and defend their settlement from outsiders. This need for organization led to the earliest forms of social structure and governance. Someone had to make decisions, resolve disputes, and lead the community. The first leaders and councils were born from this necessity. And with a stable food supply, not everyone had to be a farmer. This is where things get really interesting. Some people could specialize. They became potters, creating vessels to store food and water. Others became weavers, turning flax and wool into clothing. Tool makers refined their craft, creating better plows and sickles. This division of labor made society more efficient and complex. It sparked innovation and trade. A potter could trade a pot for a farmer's grain, creating the first simple economies. These early steps were slow, taking thousands of years. But each one, agriculture, settlement, social organization, and specialization, was a crucial building block. They laid the foundation for everything that followed. The first cities, writing, laws, art, and the incredible, complex world we live in today. It all started with a single seed, a simple idea to stay put and grow something new. It was humanity's first step toward building a shared future. Thanks so much for watching. If you found this journey into the past as fascinating as I do, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more explorations into our amazing history. See you in the next one.